Hello Europe, this is David calling from Canada. So today's topic is, here I'll give you a clue. Hei, min namn David, og jeg kommer fra Canada. I dag vil jeg snakke om Norge i Eurovision 2017. Jeg elsker Norge! So if you didn't understand what I was trying to say, here's some more clues, what I'm wearing. So it's Norway at Eurovision. So Norway's been in Eurovision since 1960. Their best result, they won the contest 3 different times, back in 1985, 1995, and 2009. So they're up to winning it again, since it seems like they win at least once every decade. So their worst performance, they got in last place quite a few times. The first time was back in 1963 with 0 points, 1969, 1974, 1976, 1978 with 0 points, 1981 with 0 points, 1990, 1997 with 0 points, 2001, 2004, and 2012. And they didn't participate for 1 year back in 2002. So some of my favorites were back in 2006. So she sang it in Norwegian. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. I don't know how it didn't do very well. I think it got in 14th place, which isn't too bad, but still, her voice was amazing, and 2006 was the first year that I started watching Eurovision. So I also like 2009, so Alexander Rybak, so he has, his song has the most points ever in Eurovision. I also have every single one of his CDs. I've been following his career ever since Eurovision. He is an amazing singer, and he does an amazing job playing the violin. All of his songs sound different. I kind of like his folk songs. As well, I loved 2011, Haba Haba. I do not know how it didn't get to the finals. I loved that song. And if you ever listen to any of her other music, it is completely different to that. It kind of reminds me of Khalees. So the one that sings Milkshake. She went from just a normal pop song to something incredible. As well as 2012, Toji. So Toji, I thought was going to make it very far, but he almost got in last place that year. So he came out with a song, I think it's like 2 years ago, where he's making out with a priest in a church, and it was so controversial that it became news even here in Canada. So that is pretty great. Any publicity is great publicity, because now he's known in North America, so he did what he was supposed to do. I also like 2013, Feed You My Love. That was a great song. And then last one was in 2015, Monster Like You, or Monster Like Me, I guess it was called. So I loved that song. They had an incredible voice. I thought that song would have gotten in the top 5. I loved it. So this new song this year is called Grab the Moment, and it's by Jost. So it's a great song. His vocals aren't the strongest, but with the song, it makes up for it. So he's not a bad singer, just not the strongest singer, but that's totally fine. Not everybody's a strong singer. Look at Taylor Swift. She's not the strongest singer, so she gets the music and everything, so it makes her extremely popular. So I love the music part. I like the ending where it changes from the music from the beginning and then ending. It has a totally different sound to it. I loved that. So I really enjoyed the song. So I hope it does well. I gave it a 9 out of 10. I believe it'll get to the finals. I think it'll be in the top 10. So yes, I believe the song will do great. So another thing about Norway, I have been working the Norwegian Pavilion at Folkfest here in Saskatchewan. So it's just it's an event that all these cultures get together. So I've been working with the Norwegian Pavilion, as well as I teach traditional Norwegian or Northern Scandinavian dance. So if you want to check out my other videos, I'll put the link in the comments. You can check out my dances. So I've been teaching that for about 3 years now, so it's great fun. So I'm not actually Norwegian, I'm German, but the Norwegians in Saskatchewan have made me one of them. So I loved it. I've been taking Norwegian language for about 5 years. I stopped about 2 years ago, so it's not the greatest anymore, but I still love it. So again, I gave this song a 9 out of 10. And out of the 39 entries that we've heard so far, I put it at number 14 out of 39. I believe the song will do great. I hope it does great. I would love to see Eurovision in Norway again. So if you like my video, please subscribe, share, comment, like. Thank you.